Studio.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl Lala, aka Chelle, aka Chelle, aka Michelle, my Val. First and foremost, I want to say thank y'all for 5K.
Thank y'all for 5K.
Thank y'all for 5K. And I was wondering, hey Chelle, how we gonna celebrate hitting 5,000 subscribers? I said, I don't know, we gotta do something new. And just in time, ABG came out with a new recipe. So if you haven't already put two and two together, because I got the flour in one hand and the oil in the other, don't worry, darling, stay tuned and you finna find out what that new sweet treat could be. So first and foremost, I know y'all are so used to our very first prep dish being a water cup, but not today. Our very first prep dish is going to be grated nutmeg. So all you need is the ABG grater, a bag of nutmeg. You will click it. It'll ask you, okay, y'all already know the options. You got the item and then who you give access to. So I already selected nutmeg and this is what you get. You're simply gonna click the grater. Get your get recipe, and grated nutmeg is number 5 and it takes 15 seconds. Okay, and the system has recognized our nutmeg. Boom. I think you know how this about to go. Now it's time to make our donut dough. Gio got that dough? No? Okay, anyway. You're gonna need the nutmeg we just ground in the last clip. You're gonna need yeast, butter, sugar, flour, 2 eggs, some salt, and vanilla extract. And of course, your handy dandy cake mixer. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to click our cake mixer, get recipe, and we're going for donut dough. That takes 12 minutes. Count my blessings. Okay, let's see if it's picking up everything. Yeast, check. 2 eggs, check. Our grated nutmeg, check. Sugar, check. Butter, flour, vanilla extract, and salt. So we should be good to go. So let's get to clicking and speed this thing on up. So I wanted to show y'all the easiest step in the recipe, but it takes the longest, and that's the donut dough, honey, because when you res it, you have to give it an hour to react to the yeast. So make sure you prepare for that ahead of time. Don't be trying to take donuts to your baby school when lunch is at 12. You cannot start at 11:30, Wookie. You need to be starting at least 10:30, because an hour of that is just going to be the dough rising, okay? Okay, you're welcome. I'm gonna make the glazed donuts as well as the frosted donuts. You do not have to make the glaze for all the donuts, but if you want glazed donuts, you gotta make the glaze, baby. It's only right. It only takes 3 simple ingredients: a cup of milk, some vanilla extract, and some sugar. Okay, now you're gonna use your ABG saucepan. Get recipe. I don't know if y'all can hear the cake mixer in the background, but that's a go-in. Let me see. I wonder if it'll be under donut glaze. 2 minutes. Dos minutos. Okay. Let's see if it picks up our 3 ingredients. So I do have an extra vanilla extract out there because I am making some more dough on the side. So make sure you are paying attention, honey. I can do this because I've been making ABG a long time and I know how to pay attention to what I click. But if you're a newcomer, 1 step at a time, beloved. So I'm going to select the sugar. And since this is a short one, y'all, I'll keep it open. And I'm making all 3 types of donuts. So that's why I have all the extra ingredients out. So we're going to take 1 of our vanilla extracts. And then our final ingredient is the milk. Again, make sure you're paying attention. Normally, y'all, I just keep clicking 1 because the only ingredients I might have out is for a particular recipe. But since I have more, I have to pay attention. I don't want to click 1 because that's going to use that vanilla extract, ruin the recipe, and eat up my ingredients. I want to click the 2 to get that cup of milk. Another thing I want y'all to remember, make sure you get the right milk. You cannot pick whatever one you want. When it says a cup of milk, it's talking about this 1 liter jug. And as y'all can see, because I paid attention, honey, I got that button of success. Next step. The next recipe is for the donut sheets. It's really easy, but I want y'all to pay attention to something. Now, when this timer hits 0, it doesn't mean the dough is ready. You literally have to wait for your dough to rise first. So you will see the timer go to 0, but you still have to give it a few seconds for it to double in size. Do y'all notice the difference in the dough? I wanted to do it from the bottom view first because I feel like it's easier to tell. But notice how the dough has doubled in size. And I'm gonna pan the camera a little bit to show y'all again. See the difference? It is not until your dough hits this size that the actual pastry board will recognize it. And I'm going to kind of give you an example. So I still have this dough over here rising. This is my dough that has already risen. And we have our pastry board and icing sugar. And I want y'all to take a look at this sugar. It's not the regular sugar. It's like that confectioner sugar. So make sure you're using icing sugar and not ordinary sugar. It matters. So we are going to click our pastry board in the flour. I don't know why mine shows like this. It might be my settings, but don't worry about it. It might look regular on your screen, but for me it shows as black. I don't know. So we're going to click our get recipe and then donut sheet. And as you all can see, I've been over here making the donuts. It's funny because the old folks used to tell you when you go to work, gotta make donuts. Now I'm really making donuts. So you see it's picking up the donut dough, this one, and the icing sugar. Notice how it didn't pick this one up because it will not until the timer has ended and the dough has risen. Okay? Okay. I have to foot stomp that, y'all, because don't waste your icing sugar because you're not paying attention. And then we're going to use our donut dough. This is the pastry board for those of you who don't know what appliance this is. So you just need your pastry board, your completed dough, and icing sugar. And just like that, y'all, we have the button of what? Success. And voila. Now, your pastry board does have the animation. Don't you want me like you want me, baby? Don't you need me like I don't know the words? So here is the rolling action on the pastry board. You don't need the animations, Matt. This is actually built into the board. So shout out to ABG for that. Yep. See y'all in the next clip. So I don't know if y'all can hear the frying in the background. I already have 2 sets of donuts cooking already, but this is how we cook them. Now, y'all, I cook in bulk because I take the food over to the diner that we have here on Eastside Manor, and then they sell it around breakfast time. Do not fret, your girl does have her culinary arts degree, and I have been cleared to cook for the diner. So this is how we cook our donuts. All you need is your donut sheet, 2 cups of ABG oil, and the ABG large frying pan. So we are going to click our frying pan, get recipe, and cook donuts. That's number 4. It takes 6 minutes. And as you can see, it is picking up our donut sheet and each cup of oil. And then we're going to grab cup of oil 1. Cup of oil 2. And voila, we got the button of success. And now we are frying our 3rd set of donut sheets. So I will see y'all when it is time to dress these bad boys up, honey. Family, the donuts are done. So now it's time to ice them. Your donut's gonna be like, all these girls excited. Ooh, you know they like it. I'm so icy. And we're gonna start with my favorite, which are glazed. Now, a lot of people always, when it comes to desserts and stuff like that, they think I'm the sprinkles and the colors, which I am. But my favorite of donuts is glazed donuts. Like, I could eat 20 glazed donuts, which is why I don't eat any, because I become gluttonous. But all you need to make your glazed donuts is your ABG cake stand, the donut glaze that we just made, and your cooked donuts. So we're going to click our cake stand, get recipe, and we are going to find glazed donut. It only takes 1 minute, so let's click number 5. And there it is. It picked up the cooked donut and the donut glaze. Real quick, real simple, real easy. So in this case, the cake stand would work the same way that the prep tray works for all the meals. The cake stand is where we put it all together. Then I got the button of success, but y'all already knew that. You already knew it. So I'm gonna click bake. And while this cooks, we're gonna move on to our pink frosting donuts. So what you're going to need are your cooked donuts, like Miss Tabitha Brown say, like so, like that. You're gonna need your ABG sprinkles and your pink frosting. Hey, turn up. Now here are what the containers look like, because yes, you have to click it to get it. Here is what I think the sprinkles look so pretty. And then your pink frosting. Yep. So we're going to use, once again, our ABG cake stand. We are going to click it, get recipe. And now we are going to do the pink, let me see, pink frosting donut. Boom, found it, number 3. And so again, all you need is your cooked donuts, your sprinkles, and your pink frosting. And as you all can see, it is picking that up. I do have another set of donuts I'm gonna make next, which I'm sure y'all already know are the chocolate frosting ones. So that's why it's picking up 2 cooked donuts. So what does that mean? When we have multiple things rezzed out that can be used for different recipes, we have to pay attention, okay? So I'm gonna click the sprinkles. I am going to click the pink frosting. Notice how I'm taking my time, stinks. And then I am going to click one of the cooked donuts, and watch us still get the button of success, because we successful out here. And voila, here we go. Now on to the next one. Y'all, let's make our chocolate frosted donuts, shall we? And y'all, it is time for the grand finale, the chocolate frosted donuts. Do I need to? Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all again. What ingredients do we need? Say it with me in the chat. Our cooked donuts, our frosting, for this particular one it's chocolate, and our sprinkles. Yum, 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 delicioso. And where are we gonna cook it? Say it with me in the chat. On our what? ABG cake stand. So let's click it. Before we cook it, we're gonna click get recipe. And now we are just gonna find our chocolate frosting donuts, which is right in the front. We're gonna click number 4. It's only 3 ingredients, and the cake stand picked it up with no problem, okay? So that is our last set of cooked donuts. We are going to grab our sprinkles, our chocolate frosting, and baby, this part only takes 1 minute. I only got 1 minute to glaze these donuts and put on frosting and sprinkles. And there is the button of success. Y'all already know what y'all doing in them comments. Going wild. And I will see y'all in 60 seconds. Yum, 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 yum. Look I got these beautiful, beautiful donuts. Don't you want one? Don't you want a donut, baby? Glazed chocolate or pink frosting. Don't you want a donut? Come and get your donuts, baby. Come on down to Eastside Manor. Don't you want one? Don't you want a donut? Come and get your donuts, baby. You can find them on Eastside Manor. Come on down to the diner and grab your donut. Your donut. Come and get your donuts, baby. All right, y'all, I'm done. Family, I just wanted to say thank y'all for 5K, okay? That's our win. I am so grateful to have y'all here, and I thought, what a delicious way to celebrate a delicious moment, baby, than to make some dessert. I love y'all so much. Big hooray for 5K. Y'all let me know with some good rhymes to go with celebrating 5K in the comments down below. But y'all have no idea what this means to me. We have all worked very hard for this. And I will say it again, like I say every time, I am so grateful for all of you. So congratulations to us. But most importantly, thank you, family. I love y'all to life. I love y'all for free. Peace.
Feeling like the basketball pulling back. Baby, me no longer the old me.